YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Taz with a review. I'm back with another review. I got 10 fragrances for y'all to choose for when it comes to having panty droppers in your collection. These fragrances are panty droppers. Some of them even got me to the end zone. So I got 10. I got an honorable mention. My honorable mention is going to be from a cologne that a lot of people has been speaking about this year, and there's a reason why. This is from Herms. This is for him right here. Man, this is supposed to be an Invictus Aqua, I think 2016. Not clone, but inspired by. When I tell you this fragrance lasts all day, it's very sweet, fresh. It has like a grape soda scent to it a little bit. It's very long lasting. It lasts all day. It will get you compliments. I let one of my friends smell this. And he actually bought it, and his wife told him, you cannot wear this fragrance outside this house because I know women are going to be all over you. This is a fragrance women love it. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's inviting, it's very much mass appealing. It works, it gets you noticed, it gets you compliments. And if you're in the right situation, the right kind of environment, you have a good chance on dropping some panties with this one. All right, this is my honorable mention. So I'm gonna get to my 10, right? This one right here comes from Versace. This is one of my favorite from the Versace Eros line. This is no other than Versace Eros Flame. This is a panty dropper, y'all. It's a fall fragrance for sure. I wore this one day, and when I gave a female friend of mine a hug, Versace Eros, it has that same DNA, but it's a little bit spicier, right? It's not as playboyish. It's the same DNA from the Eros line, but it's a little bit spicier. I wore this one day, and I gave a female associate a hug, and first thing she said to me is, "Damn, boy, you smell so good." You get what I'm saying? So this is a fragrance for sure, y'all. Eros Flame. If you're in the right situation, you dress right, you're well presented, respectful, you can get some panties to drop on this one. All right. Do not sleep on Eros Flame. I know a lot of people try to stay away from the Eros because it's too popular. Everyone has it. Everyone's wearing it. I don't think a lot of brothers out here and a lot of people out here are wearing the Flame. They're wearing the EDP, the Parfum. The Parfum a beast too. Don't get me wrong on that Parfum. But the Flame, panty dropper. Listen to me when I tell you that. That's number 10. And these are not in no kind of order. These are just me grabbing and going, all right? For my number 9. It's from the 1 million line. If you've been following my channel, you heard me speak about this one right here. This is actually my favorite from the 1 million. I've been complimented a number of times wearing this one. This is the 1 million Parfum. This is like a grown and sexy style for a man. It's not as sweet. It has like, I want to say it has like a lavender in here. I'm not too sure on the notes. I'm not big on notes. I'm all about smelling good and looking good. But every time I wear this fragrance, y'all, and it's long lasting, man, you're gonna get you a good 8 hours out of this fragrance. To me, this is a nighttime fragrance too, by the way. It's nighttime, daytime, date night, nighttime, club, bar, lounge, whatever, bro. You wear this one out, women love it on a man. This is a fragrance that I had beautiful women compliment me on this. You know, it's, oh, you look nice, you dress nice, but whatever you got on, smell good. 1 million Parfum, y'all. This will get you some action. You will be in the end zone with this one. I'm not lying to y'all, man. Y'all gotta check this one out, man. If you haven't already, this is the 1 million Parfum. Granted, the bottle does have a lot of fingerprints on it. Hey, that doesn't matter. It's about what's inside this bottle, man. All right, 1 million Parfum for the number 9 spot. My number 7 spot, I'm going to give it to a Jean Paul Gaultier. Never mind the background noise, man. I got landscapers outside today. My number 8 spot is going to be from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is the Le Parfum. Okay, listen, this is another grown and sexy fragrance. Okay, this one is one that you can wear out when you got your, like, you know, nice little button up on or polo shirt or whatever the case may be. This is another one that women like to gravitate towards. Okay. You wear this, a woman knows that you're serious about your presentation. You serious about your demeanor. you coming serious, you know that you sexy, and you feeling yourself. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever shy away from the Le Parfum when it comes to the John Paul line. I know the Elixir just come out. I was juggling back and forth between the Elixir and the Le Parfum. I went with this one because I know this one had success with me before. You will get compliments, you will get noticed. Don't shy away from Le Parfum. This is a gentleman's scent right here, y'all. That's my number 8 spot. My number 7 spot is gotta go to, hey y'all. If you love the Blue de Chanel line, you already know which one I'm going to. Listen, women have smelled this right here, and they love this stuff, y'all. To me, this is very powdery. It's the best blue fragrance on the market. It just says sexy in the bottle, y'all. It's sexy in the bottle, man. It's powdery, it's fresh, it's very much blue. You get what I'm saying? This is a fragrance you put on when you got a nice little white button up. You got it, button down, quarter way down. You got you some nice little slacks with the hard bottoms. Nice pair of frames on. However you get dressed up, I'm just explaining how I would wear it. But it's success in the bottle, y'all. The EDP is good too. The EDT is also good. But the Parfum, excellent though. It works. It will get you compliments. You will have success. You have a possibility of going in the end zone with this one, all right? This is my number 7 spot, Bleu de Chanel Parfum. My number 6 spot, I gotta go with Initio. I couldn't do this list without Initio, y'all. There's certain fragrances that just works when it comes to women. And this is one of them. This is Psychedelic Love, y'all. Listen, bro. When it comes to this fragrance, I just got it. But when I had women come and smell it, hey, check this one out. They tell me, this is very much intoxicating, y'all. This is date night. This is going to the hotel, jacuzzi. This is getting in the bed, snuggled up, movie night. This is something that you want her to come close to and really smell what you have on. And it's going to make her want to be up in your skin. You get what I'm saying? It's very much long lasting too, man. It's a night scent. A lot of these are night scents. You can wear them during the day, that's cool. But night scents, when we talking about night scents, we talking about intimate settings. You cannot forget about Psychedelic Love, y'all. Serious business. I'm gonna spray this one on skin because I just love this one that much. It's probably one of my top 3 favorite from Initio. I like this one more than Side Effect. That's just me. It just smells like lavender sheets. I don't know if it has lavender, but it just smells like, it gives you intimate vibes. This smells like sex in a bottle. I'm gonna say that again. This smells like sex in a bottle, y'all. It puts you in the mindset of, we in the bedroom. This is a bedroom fragrance. And I'm not kidding, I'm being dead serious. That's my number 6 spot. My number 5, by Killian, Black Phantom. Listen, when women smell this fragrance, all these fragrances I had women put their noses on. So this is why I got these fragrances in my lineup. Listen, this is chocolate cake. This is a rich chocolate cake in a bottle. Very much date night. Very much. I wouldn't even wear this to the club. I would only wear this when it's going to be a one-on-one. Date night, restaurant vibes. This is something you want to put on when you're going to, hey, sit beside me. We're not going to sit across from one another. I want you to sit beside me. I want you to smell me. I want you to get intoxicated with this fragrance that I have on. Fragrances have a way of bringing women closer. You get what I'm saying? Fellas, listen to me when I say that. Fragrances, as a Black Phantom, have a way of bringing women, they're scooting closer and closer to you. They're hugging you. You know what happens next. All right, that's Killian, Black Phantom, y'all. That's my number 5 spot. My number, where we at? I'm just gonna keep going. I haven't lost count of where I'm at, all right? Actually, I'm gonna go to this one, y'all. We're gonna go to another Killian. Excuse me, where we at? This is Angel Share. Listen, for me, I'm gonna just say for me, when I smell this fragrance, it seduces me every time. So imagine what it does to a woman's nose. If you a man, if you can pop the top on a fragrance, put it to your nose, and it seduces you, you can only imagine how it would what kind of effect it would have on a woman. All right, this is Angel Share by Killian. Boozy, cinnamon, sweet, gourmand, the whole 9 yards. Do not shy away from Angel Share. You will be slipping on your pimping if you shy away from Angel Share. Now listen, this is my last one. I think I done went through them all, right, y'all? No, I didn't. I got one more to go. Listen, y'all. Nishan Nefs, my most complimented fragrance, easily in my collection. I actually got into the end zone due to this fragrance. Serious business. Women gravitate to this fragrance to the point where when they smell this, they cannot help what kind of reaction they give you. The reaction they give you is priceless. That's the thing about some of these fragrances. I got 2 other fragrances I'm mad I missed, but I'll mention them at the end of this video that had the same reaction. When they smell this fragrance, they cannot control themselves, how they react to it. And that's what kind of fragrances I like to have in my collection. I like to have bangers that when people smell them, their reaction is unique, it's genuine, it's authentic. Nefs gives them that, right? Nefs have everything from honey, leather, oud, rose, everything in this bottle, y'all. And they blend it to the point where you can't pinpoint what is poking his head the most. But it's a well-blended fragrance. It's not too affordable. If you find the right discounter, you can get it at like a $250, $280 range. But it's worthy of investing in because you will get some panties dropped. I'm gonna go to this one right here, y'all. It's a clone of Herba Pura by Xerjoff. But I don't wear that one as much as I wear this one. We're talking about Al Hermes Amber Oud Gold, people. This fragrance right here have a way on women, okay? Have a way of having women just buckle at the knees. You get what I'm saying? When you really want to impress a lady, you put this on, bro. We're talking about an all day, all night fragrance. It lasts easily 12 hours. On clothes, you talking about 24 hours, bro. This stuff right here have a way of getting you into the end zone. If you are well dressed, well groomed, smiling, polite, well mannered, respectful, you know how it goes if you're a man out here and you having your, you living your best life. The cologne is the last thing that makes the final presentation unique. Listen, Al Hermes Amber Oud Gold. Now listen, before I get up out of here, I do want to mention 2 fragrances that I could not put into I'm not gonna say could not, but I did not put into the 10 that I do want to mention that also had success. I'm gonna grab them real quick. Number 1, this one is from Mancera. This is Black Prestigium. I had a married woman tell me something one time, y'all. A married woman told me from this fragrance, this is a Mancera Black Prestigium, one of my favorite from Mancera, my number 2, my number 1 is gold. She said, if I was not married, I would want to eat you up, right hand of God. So I let you know, this one gets it done. Now, I'm not saying go out there and mess with married women. I didn't ask for that compliment, she gave it. But she said, if I was not married, I would want to eat you up. From smelling this, she smelled this and she could not help herself. She was like, oh my God. She couldn't help it. You get what I'm saying? Mancera Black Prestige. Listen, I'm gonna put this one on back. The next one, y'all, is from Game of Spades. Now this one is a clone or inspired by of Lafayette Street from Bond Number 9. I had a female tell me that this fragrance smells like sex in a bottle. That's where I got that little term from. She also said this fragrance, it's a dupe of Lafayette Street by Bond Number 9. She said this fragrance will make the ugliest guy appear sexy. Okay, listen. I actually wore this yesterday. We talking about this stuff smells like fresh laundry. fresh. It's so intoxicating. I'm a man and I'm getting buckled at the knees. This right here is long lasting. It's a Parfum. It lasts me easily 12 hours, easily. I sprayed it on at like 5 in the morning, about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I'm still getting whiffs of it. This fragrance right here easily smells like it's a clean man. This is white tee. This is white button up. This is something with white. You have to have a white shirt with this on. That's my son in the background. Listen, y'all. Lafayette Street and or Game of Spades wild card. Excuse me, I should have said that. This is Game of Spades wild card. This has a weight on women to the point women says this smells like sex in a bottle. Women says this fragrance have a way of making the ugliest guy appear sexy. I had to get them two out there to finalize this video. This is my 2023 panty dropper. Let me know y'all top 10 panty droppers. Let me know what y'all think about my top 10. And I'm gonna close out on that. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, share the whole 9 yards. Catch y'all next time.